One of the biggest things you guys have talked about being together, you've talked about being a tough group for a while. What it just meant to really see that finally come out in a game.
Yeah, it's awesome. We've been talking about it too much for these past couple of years, and just to see it finally build is it's really, really special. We're building something special in this locker room with the guys, the staff, with you even included, and everybody that's around. It's really special to see these guys be able to have heart and togetherness and brotherhood. So.
What's it taken to get this group on a roll, and despite maybe how the year started, you guys still were able to stick together?
Yeah, it's a culture change around here. Guys are different. They interact different with each other. Everything just about each one individual. The way they work when they go into practice. It's every single day going at each other. Yeah, you might make a mistake. Yeah, you might get coached hard, but everybody gets through it. It's adversity. Like I said, that brotherhood takes you through everything in life. So.
How do you, as now one of the leaders on this group, help your team get through what was a kind of a wild ride of emotions there in the end of regulation, and then you got 5 more minutes to try to pull it out without one of your key players?
Yep, I got to be every single night what we don't have on the floor. If we don't have communication, if that's not going well, I need to be that. If we're not knocking down shots maybe on a particular night, I got to hit a couple shots and help my team in. That goes for everything on the floor, rebounding, assisting, playmaking, just being able to have my teammates back. I got to do everything I possibly can to help us better, and that goes for everybody. They got to do everything they possibly can to help us get better too. So everybody's leader on this team. You just got to be able to take it one step at a time and keep them getting wins.
It'd be great if you guys won every game by 20 points and there was no stress, but what more do you find about you guys as a team when you get put through a grinder of a game like today?
Yeah, you find out if you can do it or not, if you got the heart. We definitely got the heart, as we've shown, this game, the past few games too. Resiliency is a big key to our run here, and especially in overtime. Finishing those last 5 minutes are crucial. Being able to get a stop, execute, is really, really crucial. But adversity hits, you got to be able to just rely on each other and be able to execute when you can. So.
How's this group been able to rely on each other, Coop, especially as you mentioned when adversity hits, and not just adversity in terms of as you go throughout a week in practice, but adversity in the ebb and flow of a game?
Yep, it starts off the court. You build that brotherhood, like I said, off the court, and it carries on to the court. When you're playing against maybe a top team in the country, you really see teams come together and really fight with each other to try to do all they can. Hey, Reek, you all right? Love you, big dog. Do all they can just to be able to be there for one another, and that showed tonight too. So,
how important is it now? You guys got 10 days off. You got next, I say 10 days off, but you're doing stuff over the course of the next 10 days. You got finals and finals week, but to try to keep the positive momentum that you guys have built today to make sure you don't lose that over this next stretch.
Yeah, it's huge. Get through this next week, make sure your guys are getting their finals in on time, and getting done. Getting good grades is the biggest key, but you really want to get in, get some good individual work, get some good film. We need to be able to watch some film as a team, as a group, collectively, be able to learn collectively and see what we can improve on. We probably allowed them to score too many points tonight. We'll take the win, run with it, but we definitely still got to improve and get better.